Denver 8 TV, your city, your source.
Welcome to the City and County of Denver's 2014 Arbor Day celebration. This year, we are going to be planting 288 trees and shrubs in Greenway Park, which this is where we're at, with 251 adult and child volunteers. They represent, these volunteers, 11 groups and 9 individuals at last count. We also have Holly Franzen from Corey Elementary here. She is the Denver's Arbor Day poster winner, and also she placed 3rd in state. Is that correct? Yes. Before we get started, so I can get move out of the way here, I want to thank Tina Myers of the Parks Volunteer Office. She coordinated all this with Leo. She coordinated it with Leo Doris, who's the operations supervisor of. Show a little more enthusiasm, Leo. He's the supervisor for the nursery. He plants all the trees, his crews. I want to thank the trail crews for volunteering, Northeast Park Maintenance District crews for helping out, and all the other staff that is helping out today too. But yet, I really want to thank you guys, the volunteers, because you make things happen for us. So, round of applause for yourselves, please. This year marks the 28th year of being that Denver's a Tree City USA Award winner. And here to present the award to the city and county to the Honorable Mayor Hancock, Keith Wood from the Colorado State Forest Service. Keith.
Thank you, Michael, and thanks everybody for coming out today to help plant trees here. It's a great day to plant. We may even get a little rain this afternoon to water them in. So thanks again for all the support of your community forest and your Tree City USA here in Denver. It is the 28th year that Denver has received this award, so congratulations on keeping it going here. And additionally, Denver applied for a growth award. It's a Tree City USA Growth Award last year, and they received that as well. And there's only a handful of communities that receive this Tree City USA Growth Award each year, and you can be proud that your community forestry staff here is going above and beyond just the Tree City program and doing more for the community forest that you live in. So I'm proud to be here to present this award this year. It's kind of under a little bit of duress this year. I think our Tree Cities know that the value of trees, but they also know the threats to our community forest. And with the detection of emerald ash borer in Boulder last fall, we have a serious threat once again to our urban forest here. So it's important that we plant these trees, that we plant a diversity of trees to replace some of these ash trees I think we're going to be having to make decisions on over the next few years. So appreciate again everybody's help with that. It's why Denver receives a growth award. They also did some work around tree risk assessment and identifying hazard trees in the community and making your community a safer place to live as well. So I'm pleased to present this award. It's not an automatic renewal, even though it's 28 years. An application has to be submitted every year, and we're making sure that Scott and his staff, Rob Davis, the city forester, Mike Swanson, all the field staff out there, the inspectors are on staff taking care and planting trees in your community. Tree ordinance has to be in place, in effect. There has to be a little bit of money spent. There's $2 per capita. So in Denver, our largest tree city, that's quite a bit of budget around trees. We make sure that's in place. And then you're all helping with the 4th standard that helps with Tree City USA, and that's an Arbor Day observance and celebration. So congratulations again, Denver. Thanks to all of you, and I'll award this plaque to Mayor Hancock.
Thank you so very much. Awesome. Come on over here, Rob Davis, our city's forester. You know, we don't talk about the city's forestry too often unless trees start dying and or there's a problem in the city. But Rob Davis and his team do an extraordinary job in making sure that our canopy remains healthy. And so I want to go ahead and give this to the forestry division of our parks department. And thank you so very much for all the work that you do. Absolutely. And I want to say, and Rob will tell you, he came into my office with this very serious look on his face. This ash borer, emerald ash borer that was just talked about is a very serious threat. And they take it personally in the Parks Department and the Forestry Division, as we should. This is a very serious threat. And but I feel very good with being in the foxhole with our Forestry Division, and I believe you guys are going to take care of it, hopefully. Thank you. All right. Thank you so very much, and congratulations. Let me thank you all for coming out this morning. My comments are going to be very brief. I want to also thank our Parks Division of our Parks and Rec Department under the leadership of Scott Gilmore, who is here. He's the cute little guy running around here in yellow somewhere. There he is in the back. Who does an extraordinary job, his entire organization, taking care of our parks and making sure that they remain exactly what they're supposed to be, a tremendous amenity and asset to the people of this city and indeed the entire region. I also want to congratulate Holly Franzen, who is here today. She is a 5th grade student at Corey Elementary School. She won, as has been mentioned, the 2014 Arbor Day poster contest with her beautiful art picture. There it is. Why don't you hold that, Holly? Isn't that gorgeous? Flowering tree. I'm going to ask Martha Granold, come on up here. This is her art teacher from Corey Elementary School, and she takes a great deal of pride. It's good for you to be here with Holly this morning. Give them both a round of applause, and thank you for her parents for coming out as well. Mom, raise your hand. Dad, is that Dad out there? There he is. Thank you both so very much. Congratulations, Holly.
Thank you.
She told me she plans to make a career out of art, so we're very, very excited for you. Good job. Go ahead and have a seat. You can, and don't leave with that picture. Now, before I say that, I just want to share a very brief piece of Denver's history with all of you. And this is fascinating because this is where we all got started with regards to trees in Denver. Mayor Spear, who was elected as mayor of Denver more than 100 years ago, conceived an idea of giving away samplings free to citizens with the request that they be planted in what we consider today our public right-of-way around the city. The first Denver Tree Day was held in April of 1905, and at that time, some 4,992 trees were distributed. 3 trees were presented to each person bearing the order from the mayor or a member of the city council, and the accompanying gift was really the instructions on how to properly locate and plant the tree and to care for it. This custom continued for 7 years, with the last tree day occurring on April 19th, 1912, with 18,000 young elm and maple trees being distributed. And here we are today to continue this wonderful tradition. And so it's no doubt, as you drive through Denver's parkways and you see along our right-of-ways, that you see trees that are well over 100 years old. It started that back in the days when Mayor Spear. And I believe today we're still giving away trees, right, Rob? Denver still gives away trees. Today, Denver's urban forest shades some 19.7% of Denver with 2.2 million trees. Again, now you understand why this emerald ash borer is such a threat. It saves some $6.7 million in energy costs for cooling. Once again, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. From organizations like DaVita, ELK, Environmental Learning for Kids, Denver School of the Arts, Catalyst Solutions, and Boy Scout Troop. 376 is in the house. Where are they? Where is Boy Scout Troop 376? They're still asleep. No, they're here, I'm sure. They're probably planting already. Once again, thank you all and happy planting.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Scott Gilmore. I'm the Deputy Director of Parks, and I just wanted to come up here and talk to you a little bit. And thank you guys for being here. This is amazing. So I wanted to thank, first of all, the park staff. You know what? We have an amazing park system in this city, over 250 parks, 6,000 acres, and these parks are gorgeous because of the park staff. So I want you guys to all give our park staff a big round of applause. The mayor mentioned that, you know, we've been giving away trees historically in this city for a long time. Today is the day actually that in partnership with the park people, we're actually giving away over 1,000 trees in this city from City Park and Sloan's Lake. 500 of those trees will go on right away, and 5 of them go on private property, either in front yards or backyards. So we are continuing a very long and historic, love of trees in this city. I want to really thank you guys. We have over 250 volunteers today. We're going to plant 288 trees, 29 species, 3 species of shrubs. We have, in the 28 years we've been doing this program, we've planted over 4,200 trees. So that is just amazing in itself. What else did I want to say? Because I never go off their list. But there are some other people to thank. Davida Shineo, is anybody here with them? Okay, if I butchered that name, I apologize. Environmental Learning for Kids, Mountain Shenanigans, Denver School of the Arts, Secular Hub, Green Team, Catalyst Solutions, Boy Scouts, Troop 3, they're still asleep, Denver Montclair International School, Indiana University Alumni Association, they came a long way to be here, and the community in general.
2, 3. Good job.